So I'm going to share my screen first. Just let me make sure we're all on the same page. You guys have obviously heard me talk enough about why we have to do so much social media. Does everyone understand the theory behind that? Does everyone want me to explain that a little bit more? Does everyone agree with it? Does everyone not want to do social media? I know that's a big thing. No one wants to do social media. Everyone wants to just do the therapy. I get that. But we're in a place and time where there's no businesses without social media. It's impossible. Would everyone agree? Who would agree that there's a lot more competition? I wish I took a screenshot. I wasn't going to say anything. I don't think she's a part of my course. I should have taken a screenshot to show you guys. There's a post for get an advanced, advanced hypnotherapy session for $1. Kid you not. I will try and find that post again. Under the caption, it says, I am a clinical hypnotherapist that sells, these are our words, low-cost packages, low-cost session, first session, $1. Okay? How are you guys going to compete with that? 50 cents? 25 cents? That's all you can do. The content's rubbish. So we have to flip away from that and stop talking about the sessions, the how, the money, and we're going to fight a war, so to speak, on social media. How many times can John show up more than Regina? If Regina shows up 3 times a day, I'm going to show up 6. Doesn't mean I've got to spend a lot more time, because I'm going to show you how you can show up with literally just a quick click of your button on your phone. But it all starts with that one piece of content. Okay. And if people are still in the mindset of, I don't have to create social media to run a full-time business, take that mindset of your understanding, take a step back, look over your last 12 months of business. And I mean income. People say, well, it's not about income, it's about clients. They're two in the same. You can't have one without the other unless you're giving away free sessions. So all of these random ideas that therapists throw out there, all these random ideas that coaches throw out there, you don't have to do this to get this. You got to start looking for proof, guys. Does that make sense? The only proof and the only metric we can handle is how many times can Josh show up? How many times can he eat? How much weight can he lift? How many times can he sleep, if we're thinking about that sumo thing? Does that make sense? All right. So I'm literally going to show you guys. Oh, I got an email. That'll be someone saying they can't get the link. No, all good. We talk about in the 100K something called 80-20, which really summarizes what I just mentioned. 80-20 rule is 80% time social media, 20% time with clients. Okay. Who's ever seen ebbs and flows in their income, where one month you have a lot of income, the next month you have none? Okay. The reason that is, great, the first month you got a lot of clients, you made a lot of money, but where was your time spent too much? With the client, and it was too far away from social media. Okay. So what we want to do is lessen the amount of clients I have by increasing my price. I can still make the same amount of money, but I'm only spending 20% of my time with those clients. And every single chance I get, 80% is on social media getting my next client. You do enough time doing that year after year after year, you get to a point where you can just coast. We still have people buying, enrolling in our courses from videos I made 5 and 6 years ago. Had I not made it, I wouldn't be making money today. Does that make sense? So this is really a long-term thinking. All right. So has everyone got, we'll do this. You know what? I'm going to turn my camera off. I'll get everybody to as well. Let me share my screen. You guys can still talk to me as we do this, but let's do this step by step. Who wants to actually go through this step by step and just do it as I tell you to do, what buttons to push and all that? Everyone happy with that? If you didn't bring a video along, just do this in your own time. If you're in the 100K, just watch the 100K because I show you how to do it exactly like this. Okay. So let's turn our cameras off for now because I have to bring my laptop closer to me. Okay. So just, yep, turn your videos off, guys. Okay. All right. And I'll go through this really, really slowly. If I go too fast, just let me know and tell me to slow down. But just get your video off, Diane, if we can. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. All right. I'll share my screen. Okay. Can everyone see my screen? You should see YouTube. Can everyone let me know you guys can see that?
All good, Scott.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. So this is how my day starts. My alarm goes off at 4 a.m. in the morning. I've got to get my first post out. I post first thing in the morning while I'm making a cup of coffee. Okay. I can do this entire thing. As you see, all of these tabs are open. These are all the places we're going to hit with social media. I can hit all of this by the time it takes for me to boil my kettle. What does that take? 2.5 minutes? And I guarantee from this one thing I do at 4 a.m. in the morning is more than most therapists or people in my position, in my niche and what I do, than they do in the entire day. Okay? So if I repeat this, let's say 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 9, 12, 3, and 6, that's times 6. And I only make one video a day now. I don't no longer have to make 3, but it's up to you how many you want to create. All right. So on Sundays, which will be tomorrow, I will record 6 or 7 videos in a row. If I'm on a roll, I record 10 or 14, so I've got some for the next week. But let's stick with, let's say 6. Monday to Saturday. I'm going to work Monday to Saturday. I'm going to make 6 of those videos. I'm not going to show you guys where I get the content from because it's all covered in the 100K and it takes more than one masterclass to show you how to do that. But if you're in the course, you know how to do that anyway. Okay. So from there, I'm just going to take that raw video that I've recorded on a Sunday, first video, and I set this up on a Sunday on YouTube. So each video goes out automatically, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, at 3 a.m. in the morning. The reason I picked 3 a.m. because based on my YouTube analytics, that's apparently when most of my audience is awake watching videos. So I want to post it to them and I can set this up all automatically. YouTube's fantastic like this. The other social medias, unfortunately, I have to do manually. So while I'm asleep at 3 a.m. on a Monday morning, I get up about 4 or 5. This video is going to go up because of the work I did yesterday. Okay, hopefully everyone's with me. All right, so I'm going to come over to YouTube. I'm going to make sure I'm signed in. Let me move this out of the way. All I'm going to do is come up to the create button here, guys. Let's go through this as if we didn't know how to use YouTube. Press the create button, guys, if you're doing this along with me, and you'll end up on a screen like this. Please keep the YouTube tab open, so duplicate it, because we're going to go back to this, and I'm going to show you guys how to find hashtags or hashtags for YouTube videos. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, so I'm going to pick a video. I'm just going to pick the one I picked up yesterday. So you can see these are all the videos. Let's pick this one. 3 simple steps to getting your first hypnosis client. Okay. So guys, before you upload that video, what you want to do is make sure the video title is the video title that you want to show on YouTube. This is called metadata. Usually when you record a video, it'll just come up with like a script of like video 16248. Metadata is not huge, but may as well do it. All you want to do, right click it, rename. And whatever title you're going to use for that video, like how to 3 steps to quitting cigarettes with hypnosis, whatever title you have, guys, change the metadata to suit. All right. When you've done that, double click it. And there we go. All right. So all of this description comes up automatically, okay, because I've uploaded it into my channel. I'll show you guys how to do that on in the 100K. So I'm not going to show you that now, okay? So this is the title that YouTube is going to show people, all right? What's really important about your titles, guys, that you pick is it must have your keywords. Now, what's a keyword? Your keyword is your niche: anxiety, insomnia, weight loss, sports enhancement, relationships, narcissism, whatever it is. And I want to try and get this keyword as close to the front of the title as possible. Okay, so if you need to change it, that's fine. This title is actually quite long. I would actually, had I like this, okay, but I'm going to get rid of this just because it's too long. I'm actually not going to upload this video because I've already done it. All right, so as you can see, 3 simple steps to getting your first hypnosis client. Now, where did I get this title from? I got it from a Facebook group, pretty obvious. And I've got hypnosis client as close to the front as possible. Everyone with me so far? Any questions so far? Pretty simple. All right. So you want to try and keep that title as short as possible. If you don't have an automated or a channel upload set up like this, you want to just have a small description of your video. And that's something, I'll be honest, I'm very lazy about, and I know I should do it. So really what I should do is have like, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to getting your first hypnosis client if you're running a hypnotherapy business or starting out as a hypnotist. Now, notice what I did there. It's called word stuffing or keyword stuffing. I've used the word hypnotherapy, hypnotist, hypnosis business, because that's the main keyword I want to get recognized for. I've word stuffed that into the description. Okay, so a description could be like a sentence or 2 long. So if you've uploaded your video, write a quick description. You can always change your stuff later and get those keywords in. If you've got any questions so far, just yell out to me. Should be pretty simple so far. Okay, let's keep on moving. So I'm going to do, you see this is the thumbnail that's going to show up. Now, I actually didn't open it up. I should have. We create thumbnails when I remember to do it, because this face looks stupid. I'm not going to show that. I will go to canva.com and create a free thumbnail for every single YouTube video. Not a big thing, but I think it does help. Okay. All right. So there, got my title. I'm going to scroll down. Here's the most important part, and that's where I upload my thumbnail. You can see I can change it. Maybe I'll just leave that one. Who cares? All right. Keep coming down, all the way down. This will all be on automatic, guys. I don't touch this stuff. And then I'm going to come down to tags. And tags are like hashtags for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Tags on YouTube are the only important things I worry about. Other hashtags I couldn't care less about, because I know YouTube is stringent on tags. Okay. Now, how do we find these tags? The most important part is your title, then it's tags. I have a program called Keywords Anywhere, and you can see it uploads all the best keywords associated to what this video is about. So YouTube's recognized what this video is about. You can buy this software if you want, guys. I don't recommend it. We only use it because I've got a lifetime access, but the keywords aren't that good. It's the same keywords that sort of show up, which is fine, but they don't update them that often. But it's up to you if you want to use it. It's actually really easy for me to come here and just click on all these tags that I want YouTube to recognize a video as, but I can do it manually as well. Okay, it's up to you what you want to use. I recommend doing it manually. All right, so here's my title. Let's say this is the keyword I want to be recognized for. So when people come to YouTube and they type in, how do I get hypnosis clients? This will hopefully get to the front. All right, all I'm going to do, if your title is how to overcome anxiety in 2 simple steps, your keywords then would be overcome anxiety. What's your keyword, guys? I just want to take your keyword or keywords. I'm going to copy it, come over to YouTube, come up to the search bar, and I'm going to paste it. Okay. What I've done now is I've asked YouTube to tell me what are the relevant things that people are looking at in regards to the video I've just uploaded. And you can see hypnosis clients doesn't have a lot. To give you guys an example. So you know what? I'm going to use the anxiety one. How to stop anxiety. Okay, there. Don't press enter. Allow YouTube to autofill these things. And all of these, unfortunately, you can't copy and paste them, which sucks. You have to click on them or just type them. These will all be the keyword, the tags, okay? Every single one of them, as many as I can, that I'm going to put here. I get 500 characters, so 500 letters, okay? This is the most important part. So you should have enough there. If it's insomnia, stop insomnia. Okay, let's say fast. That's no better. So I take some of these, stop insomnia subliminal, how to stop insomnia naturally. And if some of these aren't relevant, guys, like stop insomnia music, maybe just don't add them. Okay, let's get another one. Confidence. All right, there we go. Confidence hypnosis. This one. That one's good. Confidence, man. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Okay. And I'm just going to keep repeating that. All right. If this doesn't autofill with enough tags, press enter. Videos. Okay. And all I'm going to do now is you see that YouTube is telling me what are the top videos according to this keyword of confidence. And I'm going to be a little bit cheeky here. And each one of these top videos, maybe the first 10 or 20 that are relevant, I'm literally going to take their entire title, and that is going to become a tag. Just press enter and literally copy and paste it. You have to go to the video. Okay. Or was that still playing? Sorry, guys. Oh, need to get out of that. Sorry, guys. YouTube has changed the loading screen. Okay. All right. Can everyone still see the screen again? Just let me know. Just so I haven't pressed anything I shouldn't have.
All good, Scott.
Okay. So everyone with me so far? So tags are the most important. Come up to search, press on that, whatever it is, confidence, and then go through all these videos if they're relevant. Become confident. I just want to give you guys better examples. Okay. And there we go. Time to get confidence, baby. I don't know why that would have 3 million views because it's a crappy title, but hey, it works. Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. These now become your tags. Okay. Once you fill up 500 characters, it'll tell you, can't add anymore. All right. Everyone with me so far? Pretty straightforward. Any questions? Okay. So from there, depending on if you have over 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours, you'll be monetized. Okay. Now, if you don't, you can't get monetized. And monetized means we can make money from the ads. It used to be you didn't have to have any watch time or hours, which was really cool. It means any channel could get monetized, but unfortunately, they don't do that. So you just have to put the work in, eventually become monetized. If you are monetized, and I should have actually found an 8-minute video. Okay. Anything over an 8-minute video, guys, if you are monetized, you can come down here, press on. Okay. It'll give me an ad at the start of the video and at the end automatically. If it's over 8 minutes, there's a button here that says placement. Please press on that, which I guys could have shown you. Please press on that and it will show you that you can add as many ads in between the video as you like. I try and have at least 3 or 4 for a normal 10-minute video. For a 30-minute video or an hour video, I might have 5 or 6. So each time one of those ads shows, I get a little bit of revenue, which is like 1 cent or something like that. Okay. That's what you want to do if you're monetized. Next, ad suggestibility. I literally press none of the above. Then you have to submit the rating. Okay. Video elements. I add an end screen. I don't worry about subtitles. I don't worry about cards. I just can't be bothered with that stuff. It's too much work. Press add. And then come up here. I like to press, I've got options of what do I want the viewer to see at the very end of the video. You would have seen that, like a couple of bubbles will pop up and say, hey, subscribe to the channel or watch my next video. I usually press that one. Okay. So when it comes close to the end of the video, like 30 seconds before, these things will show up and it helps with subscribers and things like that. Okay. Press save. Visibility. This is what I was talking about. So what I want to do is I'm going to schedule this out. Remember, I've created 6 videos for the week. I'm going to schedule this out, come to public, set as an instant preview. I don't really like to do that often. Okay. 1 in a week maybe, but it's not a big deal. Come down to schedule. This is what I love. This would automatically go out the next day. So I want to make it for Monday. Okay. And this is my time, Adelaide time. Okay. It's not US time. It's just, that's what it is. 3 a.m. And as soon as I press schedule, which I'm not going to because I've already uploaded this video before, that will schedule it in. Monday morning comes at 3 a.m. while I'm sleeping. My first video has gone up and my day hasn't even started. Okay. So from there, what I'm going to do is let's press this. I'm going to come back to an important screen. Hopefully everyone's done that or with me so far. All right. Let me bring everybody back just to make sure, get the camera on. Okay, stop sharing my screen. Okay. Everyone with me so far? Any questions on that? Pretty straightforward.